about the future.
He knows that the dangers faces are real.
If we lack the guts and the gumption to stand up for ourselves, then I say write it off. Forget it.
But already after the war, fight for independence came, it dawned upon me that, yes, why not? We could rule our own country.
Only we may find it worthwhile to fight and die for our country, 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 so that all of us can concentrate our energies and resources in the building up.
Houses, enough for the people. Food, enough for the people. Factories, out of the swamp. You can do almost anything.
I say it is through a series of stresses and strains that forges a nation out of a group of loosely linked people.
Now that we know we can overcome what's holding us back from dreaming. After all, our pioneers' dreams are already being realized in all of us today. Maybe it's our turn to set the stage as pioneers of the future.
Life was tough during the 60s.
Nearly 900 primary and secondary school students are getting that message across, and if you're getting a major futuristic vibe from them, well, that's the intention, showing how Singapore's gearing up for an exciting future.
My childhood memories is going to the toilet. At that time, there was a bucket system.
In the kampong, and we'll get together on open spaces and kick about.
Yeah, my father, he's like kampong, he's like head tua kampong.
I mean, drinks in the canteen would like cost 5 cents and noodles like 15 cents.
You're listening to the voices of real-life Singaporeans across the generations, and the idea is to show the major leaps that Singapore has made from a developing country to the thriving metropolis that we are today. And on that note, see if you can pick out the icons that have become instantly identifiable with our Singapore. You could say this skyline is a manifestation of our founders' dreams of a prosperous nation.
I love Singapore, it's because of everything. The food, the places, the environment. Singapore. Because I mean, when I was a kid, my mom would always bring me there, and you should.
If you're looking at this forming and thinking Changi Airport, well, you're absolutely right. It's always been a symbol of pride for Singaporeans. But as its continuous improvement shows, it's not good enough to rest on our laurels. It's about constantly innovating and breaking frontiers. What a shot of the National Gallery there, formerly the old City Hall, juxtaposing the scene of our historic milestones with the possibilities that lay in store.
Clearly show that I am Singaporean and Singapore has made me who I am today. Become more technologically advanced because more environmentally friendly. I can build houses like for just people who could not afford.
And nothing quite exemplifies that philosophy of constant and consistent growth than the Super Tree, another more recent icon of Singapore's skyline. But it doesn't just represent growth and change, it also reminds us to stay rooted in the values unique to us as Singaporeans. Well, if you've been amazed at the light and laser show just like me, well, here's a quick factoid. Some of the flashing lights actually come from wristbands included in this year's fun pack, and they're remotely controlled by the show organizers with infrared technology in tandem with the choreography. If you find the devices familiar, well, you're right, you've actually seen them before. The technology was featured at the National Day Parade in 2016 to amazing effect. And what better way to usher in tomorrow than with the indomitable spirit of a lion. This giant reminder of our pride and confidence in Singapore's future is 6 meters tall and 8 meters long. A truly majestic sight to behold, even as 900 school children show us the energy and effort that are crucial for big dreams to become reality.